vlog today, Monday, February 1st. Happy Black History Month. The last vlog I posted was basically a bunch of random clips from a bunch of random days, and I want this one to be a lot more organized, and it's going to be focusing on how I'm preparing for my final exam, which is next Friday, February 12th. So 11 days out from the block exam. I still have not made any sort of study plan or anything like that because we're still learning new content this week. So once I'm able to see like what's coming up this week, I can start making my plan for studying, but I'm definitely going to take you along so you will see the entire thing from start to finish because I have not started studying anything for the exam. I just finished eating breakfast. It's 12:30. I have a mock patient encounter at 1, and then I have to be on campus for a workshop at 3. So I'm going to stay home for the patient encounter and then head to school right after. And of course, I'm going to bring you along with me. Let me get myself together. I'm wondering if it needs to have a collar. I don't think so, actually. I'm just gonna wear this. Like, I feel like it'll look good under here. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but it'll work for this mock exam. I'm in full doctor mode right now. I still have on leggings underneath, but I'm wearing that gray sweater that I grabbed in my white coat, which I love how it fits. It's like the perfect fit, literally. But 12:42, I'm gonna look at my notes. This is the note that I prepared for this practice. Don't mind my nail. I need to redo my nails. They look crazy. But okay, so this is the basics. Like when you're taking a patient history, you have to ask all the essential old carts questions: onset, location, duration, severity, all that good stuff. And then I'm reminding myself to recap. Like after the patient tells me all this information, I will repeat it back to them to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then this is all like a deeper dive into their history, so their medications, any surgeries, any allergies they may have, any diseases that run in their family, social history, including like just lifestyle, home, work, alcohol, all that good stuff. And if I do have a woman, I will go over her OBGYN history, checking if they're updated on their immunizations, and then the review of systems, like a head to toe check to make sure everything is good. And then I will plan to end by asking if they have any questions for me, since I just spent that entire time asking them a million questions. That is what I will be doing for this 30-minute patient interview. And one of the things that I'm working on is making sure that I talk slowly, give the patient enough time to really explain their symptoms, and also getting to know them as a person and not just the illness. So those are some things that I'm keeping in mind, like just to ask about the little things like, do you like your job? Do you have kids? Do you have a pet? Like, what's your pet's name? So little things like that I have been incorporating into my patient interviews. And since this is the mock exam that determines if we pass this class, I'm definitely going to treat it like the real thing and really try not to rely too much on my notes. Be really good about giving them eye contact, even though it's on Zoom. Like when you look directly at them or directly at the camera, it really feels like you're paying them close attention. And something that I got as feedback from one of the patients was that I would be telling them a really reassuring thing, like, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but I would be looking down and like writing at the same time. So I think I need to just not be afraid of having a little moments of silence or just taking the time to write without feeling like I have to talk and write at the same time. So those are some things that I will be practicing today. I'm not able to record the actual patient interview, even though it's not a real patient. I still think that will not be allowed. So it's 12:47. I'm gonna go over the questions by myself, just like practicing the flow of the interview and all that good stuff. And that's about it. So I'm gonna put my glasses on first of all and see you when I'm done. Our way to campus. I'm dropping Well, not dropping, but I've had my friend's white coat forever. So I'm bringing it to her. So, quick update on what happened between now and the last time I saw you. Which I don't even remember when the last time I saw you was. But I got dressed. I finished my patient encounter. I went to my car, packed my bag, everything ready to go. Get in my car, press the little garage opener, nothing. I'm like, maybe I'm pressing the wrong side. Keep pressing, nothing. I physically go up to the garage and start pressing random buttons, nothing happens. I called the leasing office. I'm like, hey, do you know if there's anything happening right now? Why the garage wouldn't be opening? They're like, oh no, we don't know anything about it. So at this point, it's like 2:30 and I need to be on campus for a mandatory session at 3. So I'm like, okay, this means I need to request a lift. And for some reason, the lifts were not in the area. And I get a lift, takes me to class. I come in late. There's like 7 people in the room and I'm the last one, like bumbling in. And then I'm like unpacking my stuff, taking off my coat, taking out my mask and my face shield and all that stuff, making a ton of noise. I was like, oh, this is terrible. But I'm like, I had no control over this. There's nothing else I could have done to make this not happen. So I'm like, whatever, just enjoy the session. And the session went well. It was really chill. We did lower extremity physical exams. And luckily I was able to get a ride back with one of my classmates who lives really close to me. So I did not have to spend money on another lift. So that was wonderful. But yeah, that was 3 hours ago. So I'm home now, having a little snack. And yeah, just chilling until I get back to studying. It snowed like crazy the past couple days. So this is like the aftermath. It doesn't look as bad as it did. But look at this car. Like this is how most of the cars looked. But it's done snowing now. So anyway, I'm heading over to my desk, which is a little bit messy right now. I've been using this pillow for a backrest, and then it's so cold in my room. So I just keep this snuggie over here to make myself warm. Eventually, I feel like I might get one of those plugs that goes under the desk, because it's not really in my way, but it's an eyesore, and I just want this to be like aesthetically pleasing. What am I even doing? My laptop and stuff is over there. I still haven't unpacked after I got back from school, so I should do that right now. This is the face shield that they give us for our in-person sessions, so we're like extra safe when we're working with other students. Just gonna put that there for the next time. I don't even know the next time I have to be on campus, but won't be till next block, 'cause this block ends on Friday. This is my charger. I love using these headphones for some reason, like with my computer. I would rather use these than my AirPods. I also packed a water that I did not use. They gave us these today while we were on campus. It has my advising house name on it. It's the Richmond House, but I have a pop socket on my phone, so I can't really use this. My iPad, my charger. I literally like brought so much stuff on campus with me, and the only thing I used was the face shield. So I thought I was gonna be there for longer if I drove, but because I got stuck in the garage, none of that happened. Okay. now getting back from. And I like to copy or take a screenshot of my calendar for the week and put it in my OneNote thing, because I always like to keep a to-do list for the week. And by looking at this, I see that I have one lecture tomorrow that I need to prep for, so that's in pharmacology prep. And I also see that I had an anatomy lecture this morning that I need to review. So if you watched my video that I posted last week, if you haven't, I will put a link up here or up here. And in this video, I was talking with one of my friends about our study methods amongst a bunch of other stuff, but I was explaining that I like to do a 3-pass system. So I do the prep work, where I get like an introduction to the material, then I go to the lecture, get an even deeper understanding of it from the professor, and then after the lecture I will review it again, and that really helps me to solidify the information. I think I need to start doing 4 passes though, and like reviewing it again a couple days later, but that's something that I will have to incorporate next block. So today was kind of a light day, even though it started at 8:30 and it's 6 o'clock, and I still have a lot, not a lot, I take that back. Oh, I need to finish Schweitzer application, because I'm filling out an application for Schweitzer fellowship, which I guess I can explain more about it if I get granted the fellowship. But I got some feedback from one of my professors and I need to finish that. It's due at 11:59 today. Okay. It's been a pretty busy day, not like class busy, but just busy with what I had on my to-do list. But it's 5:53 right now and I'm completely done with everything that I planned on doing. So I decided to go by my mom's house to go buy my window sticker, which expired 2 days ago on January 31st. And I did want to try this red bag chicken that I keep seeing on Aldi. So I'm gonna go by my mom's house. Like all of that stuff is in her area, and I haven't seen her in like almost a month. So I'm like, I never finish my days this early, even though 5 o'clock isn't really early at all. But I didn't have to go past like 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 how I have been in the past couple weeks. So just taking some time for like personal stuff that I've kind of been putting off. I forgot that it snowed crazy like this. This is insane. This is crazy. I have not seen this much snow in so long. Mother, open up. Oh, I forgot I have keys. Trying to hurry up and pull off because there have been a whole bunch of carjackings in Chicago. And I am not trying to be one of them. So I literally never ever sit in my car. I'm back home. I'm always like so tired when I get back from doing anything because I don't leave the house that much anymore. But I ended up going to Aldi, which I think I mentioned. And my mom was supposed to go today but didn't make it. And she said that she had some groceries that she needed to get. And she sent me her list, and I was like, I'll just get the groceries for her to save her a trip to the grocery store, whatever. But I got myself some stuff too, mostly like snack stuff, because I bought groceries on Saturday, but I still want like stuff to snack on throughout the day. Hey friends, you haven't seen my face today, so just saying hi before I go make dinner. I just had like a brain fart. Okay, let's put together some dinner. I cleaned this chicken. It's raw for the salad, so need that. And I bought this and this for the base of the salad. I love doing like baby greens and I don't know, like grown-up greens. I don't know what these are called, but I like mixing them together. Let's see. I also bought red onions for the salad, so I'm gonna use that. And I got this really delicious yogurt dressing to put on top. Can't forget cheese, which I need to buy some more of. And I want to use these, but it's like technically a no carb day according to my trainer, but like 4 grams of carbs is basically nothing. I think I deserve some tortilla strips. I need to buy some more of these. I think the next time I do a grocery run, I need to re-up on my salad goodies. This is what we're working with for our salad: chicken, lettuce, onions, crispy onions, tortilla strips, dressing, the cheese. Oh, can't forget the most important part. I don't know where this obsession came from, but I eat jalapenos with just about every meal, like in my scrambled eggs, in my omelets, on my pizzas. Like this, the mild, so good. Oh, I was getting ready to say bye, but then I remembered that I got these from Chick-fil-A last time I got a salad from them. So I'm gonna add these seasoned tortilla strips and chili lime pepitas to my salad. It's gonna be so good. But anyway, that's all we got. I showed you all the ingredients. I don't think it's gonna be too interesting to see me put together a salad, but yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I also saved the container last time I got a salad from Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna recreate their salad essentially, but on a high carb. Actually, on Thursday, I'm gonna make this salad again, but I'm gonna use the crispy chicken patty that they say tastes like Chick-fil-A instead of grilled chicken. So that's probably gonna be really good. But I'm starving. I have not eaten in 5-ish hours. So I hope everyone's having a good day, whatever time or whatever day you're watching this. It's been a really good day. I'm in a good mood. I got all of my to-do list done and I'm ready for Wednesday. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so sad. So I'm building my salad, cooking my chicken over there. And I opened my baby romaine lettuce for literally the first time. I bought this on Saturday. It says sell by today. And mold everywhere. Like, why? But luckily I have this lettuce, which is still good, and it's still gonna make it a good salad. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. I'm getting ready to head to campus and meet one of my friends who reserved a study room just to get some, really just like a change of scenery and some studying. I low-key already finished my to-do list for the day, which is crazy, except for one thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out and then probably make my study plan for next week, because we are officially 9 days away from the final exam, which is kind of terrifying. But yeah, I'm gonna go study with her for like 4 hours, and then I'm gonna go grab dinner with my mom, one of my friends, and her mom. We're having like a mom date or whatever. So that's my plan for today. I got dressed. I normally would not wear like real clothes to campus. After I leave school, I just went ahead and got dressed for the whole day. So I'm gonna head out because I don't want to be too late. I told her I would meet her at like 2 to 2:30, and I think it's like 1:50 right now, so I'm really good on time, but don't want to be late. So let's go. I already packed my bag a little bit earlier. A snack, some water, hand sanitizer, a planner so I can make my study plan, my laptop, my iPad, my wallet, my mouse, my headphones, literally everything I could possibly need. And I think I have some hand lotion in there. I hope so, because I'm ashy. Wow. Okay, let's go. Forgot my mask. Be conscious about not complaining and all that good stuff.
Because I have a friend at Howard, and all we do is complain.
But it's just so much to complain about, like.
And I feel like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that I take issue with are easy fixes on their part. No.
Like what though?
But it is on me.
But I don't like the way that court cases are presented, and not even the way they're presented, but the way that
That's what I mean, like, why are we breaking out every
that's what I'm saying. Like every question we have to break out, but
the questions are not even like, I feel like Block 1 and Block 2, the court cases, the point was like, because they're going to give us challenging questions. The questions feel like, oh,
what are the symptoms?
Another type of rash of lupus? Like, come on.
And like she doesn't have to run them like she's choosing, but it's also like anxiety inducing because you're not even focusing on the content. You're like, am I gonna get called? Like, is my group gonna get called on?
And then she like, she'll kind of like give away a lot of the answers already, but then still bring us out. Like, okay, good. I just feel like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, we've survived another day. We will survive this exam.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass. We're
I
fine.
feel like right now my worry for the exam is like, I'm worried, but it's doable.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm worried. Like I know I'm gonna make it happen. I just don't know how yet.
Yeah.
So like once I figure that out, then
I
I'll
feel like
be
my
like,
worry is just like, oh my god, I need to start studying because there's so much stuff that I forgot. But once I actually start studying,
Yeah.
like, okay, then maybe it'll be a little bit better.
I hope so, because I just
I
looked.
feel like block 2 was the hardest thing ever.
Like in the moment it did, but when I went like finals week, when I went back and looked at just like revisited stuff, like I was like, oh, I know this already. Like
Block 2, the hard thing for me was like the cancer stuff, because like a lot of the block 2 stuff was the blood. I'm like, okay, that's just memorization, but the cancer stuff for some reason was kind of difficult for me. Like I learned that and I forgot it.
Yeah, when you said cancer stuff, I was like, wait, you mean like the drugs? That's how I
No,
remember.
like the.
Okay, done for the day. I didn't honestly get that much work done, but I parked over there and I'm trying to figure out where to cross the street because there's all this snow. But I'm about to head to my mom's house, then head to the restaurant. Sounds good.
I don't even know what that is.
I had it before, but I don't know exactly like what
Let me see that menu again.
in it.
I got the rainbow dragon.
Could I do the lychee martini? Yes. And then also the chicken hibachi.
Why are I there?
And could I do extra garlic butter? Yes. And that'll be all. said his eyes got red and watery, which makes me think of uveitis. But I don't remember anything about like ankle pain. There's asymmetric swelling, which also supports ankylosing. Yeah. Because like if it was an active infection, it would be the septic arthritis, but if it was reactive, it would be afterward, till like there wouldn't even be like the bacteria in his whatever the test is. Yeah, but Ryan, I don't think so.
You think they're different?
Wait, say it again. You said, like, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, like when you're doing like a CBC or like you're looking for sepsis,
Mm-hmm.
and like you get those values which are like elevated like neutrophils in the blood, like elevated lymphocytes. Is that the same thing as like a CD4 count that you do with AIDS, or you're actually like looking for like loss of like immune cells? So I wasn't sure if that's the same thing. But will be positive for HLA-G27.
Definitely a negative gram stain if he doesn't have an active infection. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are on our way to Ulta and Akira in this 9-degree weather this morning. I'm in such a good mood. I got up early and I needed to grab some makeup things that I did not even realize that I was out of. So, running here really quick before a full long day of studying. This was such a successful shopping trip. Like, I never had shopping trips this good. Like, everything that I tried on fit so good that it was so hard to choose. But I have to go to this review session, so I will show you what I got after that. Hemp and lavender makeup wipes. Got this e.l.f. poreless putty primer that I'm so excited about. I watched a video earlier that talked about this putty, and this primer, it's called the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, and on the back it says to use this with the putty primer. So these two together, I feel like it's gonna give me such a good look to my makeup too. This is the hydrating camo concealer. I got the one on the left obviously for highlight and the one on the right for contour. I feel like the shades are not showing up the same the way they look in person, but this one is like a lot darker than it looks on camera. So I'm excited to try these two out together. An eyeliner, but I like to use eyeliners for lip liners, and this is just the perfect brown. And everyone knows that a brown lip pencil and a nude lip combo is like unbeatable. And it's also a plumping lip gloss. This is the name, if it focuses, Peach Bellini. Cannot wait for that. These are Ardell Naked Lashes. This is absolutely my favorite brand of lashes. They look so good. They go on so naturally. There's no band, which is why they're called naked. And they blend with my eyelashes so good. And it says subtle volume and length, which is so true, because a lot of people think that these are my lashes when I wear them. So I love these. Now for the Akira goodies. So this is the dress that I got for Valentine's Day. It's so cute. In the clip from earlier while I was in Akira, I showed what this looked like on. It's so cute. I love the material. It's like a really thick leather, and I love dresses that have structure to them because it just feels like it's kind of keeping you together, if that makes sense. Next thing I got is this super cute peephole shirt. It's just like a basic shirt, also for Valentine's Day weekend, because we're basically celebrating all weekend long, and I wanted just like an all black, you know, vibe for the weekend. This looks so good on. I feel like it doesn't really do it any justice just against this background, but so cute. So yeah, all of this stuff made me so excited for next weekend, like celebrating Valentine's Day and just being done with this block. Like after my exam ends, it's just gonna be so fun. Like so much planned, just fun dinners and like fancy reservations and brunch and movies and dates and stuff like that. So really looking forward to that. Now I'm gonna go make some breakfast because I have not eaten today and it's 1:30 and I'm starving. So see you later.